The girls of Playboy and our drivers from the Playboy Mazda MX5 Cup helping the Humane Society of Utah raise awareness. Some adoptable pets on hand here at the racetrack this weekend. On track, great battle here. Cajun and his driver, Tim Prober.
Yeah, they've been together for quite a while now, and it looks like Tim is doing a heck of a job holding them off, and it's good to see Tim running that well.
Battling for position around 9th and 10th spot here at Miller Motorsports Park. Tim Probert, a driver not young on the calendar, but certainly with growing abilities. Cajun trying to shepherd him along, Derek.
Laura Malkasian is out there in the 10th spot right now, but he's also racing a little injured. Last race at Mosport, he had transmission trouble with the car. The shifter handle kept snapping back, and he had to hold it in place. It snapped back so hard, it hyperextended his thumb. He's got a huge bandage around his right thumb right now, so that also could be a problem for him today and why he's having trouble shifting and getting around this racetrack.
Meantime, for the lead, Nick Evans to the inside, going to try to use the draft and get back around Lionel Kent.
And a good job. He got by again. These guys are having a great race still, and you know, it doesn't look like they just want to follow. They want to lead this race as much as they can, but you know, it's fun doing that stuff.
The problem for the driver who is second, if you're going to make a pass on the last lap, it's going to be after the start-finish line. You can't wait till the last lap here.
Well, that is true, because the start-finish line is just after you get on the straight, so you want to lead the last lap. You want to pass just before that.
Nick Evans has really been on a charge in the second half of 2010. 3 podiums and the win in his last 5 starts in the Playboy Mazda MX5 Cup.
Well, that is moving right along, and the 4 poles is really amazing to get 4 poles in your first year, and to get your win out of the way. I know he would have liked to have done earlier in the year, but to get it is really great.
Let's check back in on that battle for third. Justin Piscatell has gotten back by Jesse Combs. And as we talked about earlier, Brad Rampelberg just needs to finish 9th or better to lock down the championship. He sits in 5th position in the AMG 4 car, probably the best place he could be.
I think it is, because there's nobody behind him that's going to give him pressure from behind. He doesn't have to watch his mirrors. All he has to be is aware of what the 2 guys in front of him are going to do, and if something happens, miss it. Otherwise, just sit in that position. He'll be good for the end of the race.
Justin Piscatell sitting in 3rd in the DAMG Motorsports entry. Currently 2nd in the points, Rookie of the Year in the series a year ago, planning to make a move on up the ladder come 2011. We've talked with him extensively. Doesn't have his plans in place yet for the upcoming season, but probably will be moving up from the Playboy Mazda MX5 Cup. Nick Evans, Lionel Kent, meantime, continuing to run 1-2. I think Lionel Kent may be right where he wants to be here, Elliott.
Boy, it's hard to tell who's right where they want to be, but I think they want to be right up there with just one other guy to have to worry about for the finish of the race. And like you said before, Rick, you have to know where to position yourself when it comes down to that last lap, so you figure out where you want to be and how you want to do it, and don't make a mistake between now and then, so you can plan and follow that plan. Beginning
lap 17 now of what will likely be a 20-lap run. Remember, we're 45 minutes of timed competition in the Playboy Mazda MX5 Cup. And yeah, I think if you're looking at this, if you're these top 2 drivers, you've swapped the lead at the end of the front straigaway. You certainly don't want to wait till the final lap if you're going to try to make one last pass for the lead. Meantime, Piscatell, Combs, and Rampelberg running 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and they put a big gap on the 6th place driver here. Rampelberg trying to lock up the title. His team watching from pit road.